Hey guys, check this out. We have 4 brand new Ferocious pack dinosaurs to unbox. We'll also take a look at the latest Extreme Damage Jurassic World Dominion figures. This is basically Jurassic World Dominion galore. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, I'm Dan. Yes, we are back with another video. We have plenty of Jurassic World Dominion figures to take a look at. We'll open up the new figures. We'll do a comparison with the older ones. I'm going to show you guys some collection, way before this Jurassic World Dominion figures. We'll be scanning them in the Facts app. So let's get right into it. I'm very excited, guys. Let's go. Okay guys, so let's begin. In case that you guys have actually missed yesterday's video, so we have basically reviewed the entire mini dinosaurs collection, okay? We'll take a look at them later on together after we have taken a look at all these new figures, okay? First one, let's take a look at the Miragaia. Yes, this is actually a brand new species added to the collection. So we also have some Stegosaurus right over here. We have Stegosaurus, we have Cantrosaurus, we also have Chilingosaurus. We'll do a comparison later on. So this is actually a brand new Stegosaurus, okay? So this is actually, related to a Stegosaurus. So let's open this up. Where's my pair of scissors? It's actually right over here, but first let's take a look at the box so we can see the very nice Jurassic World Dominion logo at the bottom left. Okay, so every figure actually comes with a DNA code for you guys to pull it up. Right at the back, you can actually see other dinosaur figures. Moros Intrepidus, Dsungaripterus right over here. So yeah, let's open this up. Just gonna cut the strings loose. This is easy unboxing. Okay, there you go. Okay, this string is actually stuck right over here. So let's take a look at our one and only Miragaia. Wow, it looks very beautiful. So okay, let me check this out. I've no idea how it works. So let's see. You're able to move the neck. Okay, the jaw can be opened up. That's pretty cool. You can actually rotate the entire neck, move it up and down like this. Okay, not too much of an angle, not too big. You are able to move the front legs. You can rotate them, but you can't rotate them fully. Oh, I think you can do it fully. There you go. And the hind legs can be moved as well. The tail can be rotated, but there's no way you should. You shouldn't do that. There's no way you should do that. Yeah, looks very good. Does it come with any actions? I don't think so. So spikes are actually quite soft. Okay, so that's really cool. There's no code below because the code has been replaced with this one right here. So you can actually do this. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause the video right over here. Just gonna hold it right over here so that you guys can actually scan it in your Facts app. And let's scan this as well. I'm very excited. Let's go. Okay. Let's see how long it takes for us to scan this. As you guys can see, sometimes it is not easy. Okay, I got it this time. So the trick is basically to scan it against a flat surface, not a busy background. The app is not connected to Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Miragaia. Okay, so check this out. Let me just turn up the volume. That's pretty awesome. Okay. You can actually do like a AR testing of this. Let's try. Not too sure whether we are able to do it. Okay, there you go. Wow. You can see the Miragaia sitting right in front. You can actually rotate it, make it smaller. So it looks very cool. Yeah, you can basically see the Miragaia in action right on your desk. Okay, moving back, let's have a look at some facts about this dinosaur, shall we? Okay, oh, what is this? Oh dear, no. This is not what I want. Okay, the checklist. Okay, basically it gives you some information on the diet. It's a herbivore. The weight is about roughly the weight of a car. And it's discovered in various regions right over here. I think in North America. And what is this? Is this like near Africa? I think so. Yeah, pretty cool. But we don't really have the facts for it. I think that's fine. Okay, so let's move on and take a look at other Stegosaurus. Okay, just to do a quick comparison with the Chilingosaurus. So this is actually the Fierce Frost Chilingosaurus. So you can see the size of it is actually quite similar, exactly the same size. I mean, almost the same size. The Miragaia seems to be slightly smaller. Okay, we also have the Yangchuanosaurus. Of course, this is like way bigger. The raw attack Yangchuanosaurus. So in total, we have 4 Stegosaurus right over here. We have the Stegosaurus, Yangchuanosaurus, Chilingosaurus, and the Miragaius. I'm very excited, okay? I'm not too sure whether I should be placing this along with the other Stegosaurus, or should we create like a new shell for Jurassic World Dominion figures. I think that will be cool. Let me know down below, okay? Next up, I want to open up this one right here, which is known as the Moros Intrepidus. Okay, I'm not too sure whether I got the pronunciation right, but let's open this up. The box is basically the same, so let's get this out of the pack. Moros Intrepidus. Okay, it's a nice Ferocious pack figure. I mean, they do look like attack pack figures for sure. Okay, let's have a look at this. You can basically open and close the jaw. Okay, it's really tough. Very nicely painted. I really love this color. You can move the neck. You can rotate the neck for sure. The arms can be moved. The legs can be moved. The tail can be rotated. Okay, the feet are very big for stability. Okay, but the toe claws aren't painted. And there's a fact card right over here for you guys to actually scan in the Jurassic World Facts app. Okay, I'll just pause it for a moment. Let's scan this as well. Okay, let's scan this. Okay, let's do a quick scanning. Okay, got it. So that is the Moros Intrepidus. Okay, it's basically in a forest. Very beautiful. Let's just do a very quick AR testing on this. Okay, there you go. Right over here. Wow, it's really big. Let's make it smaller. Not too small. So you are able to rotate it. You can take a look at the face. You can tap on it. Wow, it's jumping around, guys. Jumping around. Very awesome. Okay, let's go back. Let's just have a quick look at some facts about this. Okay, just tap on this. So it's basically a carnivorous dinosaur, and it weighs about the size of like 3 big dogs, I guess, and it's found in North America as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's move on to another opening, but first let us do a very quick size comparison with other carnivorous dinosaurs right over here from the smaller versions. So we have the Mosasaurus right over here, so it's roughly about the same size. I've also brought a Monolophosaurus just to do a quick comparison so you guys can see. Okay, I'll be showing you guys all the different carnivores, you know, of this size later on in this video after we have reviewed every single one of them. Okay, so this is basically our Moros Intrepidus figure. Really beautiful. I really love the mix of colors. This turquoise mixed with the orange, it looks really fantastic. Let me place this right over here. Okay, Moros Intrepidus. I'm not too sure whether we'll be seeing it in the movie. So we'll be getting plenty of new carnivores, including this Yangchuanosaurus, which is really awesome. Okay, Yangchuanosaurus is a new species. Super excited about that species. We'll also be taking a look at the Velociraptor. I think you'll be getting plenty of Velociraptors figures. There'll be plenty of them. Okay, very excited as well. Put this right over here. Let's take a look at another figure. How about blue? Let's take a look at blue first. I think this is a brand new blue. Maybe not. Maybe let's take a look at a new species first. How about the Dsungaripterus? Dsungaripterus is actually a prehistoric flying reptile, so the box is exactly the same. Let's get it out from the box. Let's cut the strings loose. Have to be really careful not to cut the figure or your own fingers for sure. There's one more string right here. Alright, let's get this out. So the Dsungaripterus. Okay, what does the name Dsungaripterus mean? I can't remember. So if you guys know, please let me know down below. You can see the very curved beak is actually very significant, and it's a very significant trademark of the Dsungaripterus. So let's have a close look at this. You're able to move the neck. Are you able to rotate it? Oh, you can actually rotate it as well. So you can see the face is very nicely painted, and the eyes area is actually coated with some metallic paint. Very cool, curved, big, and you can see plenty of teeth, nicely detailed and done. The paintwork seems amazing as well. You're able to rotate the wings similarly to other prehistoric flying reptiles right over here. We'll do a comparison very shortly. Okay, you're able to move the legs like all the other flying reptiles. And here it's the code. Okay, the code is actually in a flip way, I think. Wow, this is so cool. You can scan this, guys. Okay, scan this in the effects app. Let me turn on my other phone. The reason why we're not having face cam video is because we need to use the app for scanning, so which is why we can't. There you go. Wow, it was effortless. So let's have a look at this. The Dsungaripterus looks really beautiful. Let's tap on it. Okay, it's not responding. Okay, it's actually roaring when you're tapping on it. So let's try to do a AR figure of it right over here, guys. So let's go. Wow, it's a bit too close, guys. A bit too close, way too close. I guess we have to like make it much smaller. Yeah, there you go. And you can actually rotate it. Very, very cool. Super awesome. I mean, if you move around in a house and you're able to like take a photo of it like this, super amazing stuff. Okay, so let's go back and take a look at some facts. I definitely prefer the trivia version, okay, where they tell you some facts right over here. But this time it basically says that the diet is fish, seafood, and it is the weight of 2 cats. Okay, it's pretty lightweight. And it's found in what is this part of the world? I think this is like Thailand or India. Yeah, around that region, Asia, I think. Okay, so very cool. Let's do a quick comparison with the other prehistoric flying reptiles. Okay, let's have them over here. We have the Tapijara right over here. Okay. We also have the Pteranodon. So this one is actually a very nice Pteranodon figure, the battle damage one, which is kind of hard to find for me back then. We also have the very first, one of the very first Dimorphodons. This is from the Attack Pack. Okay. We also have a pretty new Rhamphorhynchus. I can't remember, which series this is from, but it works the same way as the Attack Pack figures, Rhamphorhynchus. We also have a Quetzalcoatlus right over here. This Quetzalcoatlus, there'll be a new version coming out really soon, so I'm very excited about that as well. We also have a new Pteranodon. Okay, the new Pteranodon. I mean, this is not a new Pteranodon. This is actually our very first Pteranodon from the Rorivore series. So that's basically the size comparison for you guys. Okay, so do you think this is like the best so far? I would think so. I think this has got to be the best flying reptile so far because it looks very, very amazing when it comes to the paint work. Plenty of effort has been done. It definitely looks way better than all the previous attack packs. And speaking of flying reptiles, we do have 2 little figures right over here. Okay, Quetzalcoatlus and also the Pteranodon. So awesome stuff. Okay, let's move on and take a look at our next one. I'm gonna be let's go with this one, Dimetrodon. I think I like this one the most. This is actually from the Extreme Damage series from Jurassic World Dominion. I mean, we already have Extreme Damage in the past. This is just like a continuation of it. You can see it's really cool. So let's take a look at a box. You basically have a box that is featuring Rexy right over here. I mean, it's similar to the Ferocious pack. At the back, you can see a nice illustration of the Dimetrodon, other figures that you'll be getting from the set, Velociraptor as well as the Coelurus. Not too sure why they actually put the numbers, the serial numbers right over here instead of the actual names of the dinosaurs. But let's open this up and have a look together. Okay, so that's the Dimetrodon for you. Really beautiful one, I must say. I think in terms of the coloration, I think they have really nailed it. It looks so good. Okay, so good. So you can actually press this and the body will actually spin. So it's pretty cool. I'm not too sure whether this will actually come with a you know, the facts. I think so, probably. Oh, it's actually here. Awesome stuff. Okay, so this is actually quite value for money. I mean, there's like so much playability. You can also open its jaw like this. The legs can be moved like the previous Dimetrodon. So really awesome. Let's scan this in the facts app, but you guys may want to scan this as well while I retrieve my other Dimetrodon from the box. Where's other Dimetrodon? I think it's right over here. Okay, so let me turn on my application again and let's do the scanning. I'll put this right over here. Oops. Okay, let's go back to the scan portion. Okay, we got it this time really fast. So let's take a look at this. Let's do the AR first. No, let's just tap on it first. Wow, looks so cool, guys. Okay, tap on this. Okay, that's basically the Dimetrodon for you. Let's rotate it. Wow, it looks really good. I actually like this color more. This, like, you know, yellowish color. Looks really beautiful. Wow, awesome stuff, guys. Really beautiful. Let's go back. Just take a quick look at the facts right over here. It's a carnivorous dinosaur, of course. It weighs about the same weight as a pig and is found in different parts of the world. Okay, all right, let's move on to do a very quick comparison with the other figures. Okay, so we have the previous Dimetrodon. What is this called? This is actually called the Savage Strike. If you do a very quick comparison, I think the face, the sculpt is almost the same, but the body is definitely different. You can see there are plenty of like bumps and little like ridges across the body. It's very different. Even the face looks slightly different as well. You can see there's a bit of muscle protruding right over here. The sail looks totally different. So I would say that this is actually a different sculpt. A different sculpt totally. Very cool. Should I be putting the Dimetrodons together, or should we be putting the minion figures together? Wow, this is getting confusing. I think we should put all the minion figures together in one shelf. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Just to quickly show you guys that we also have other, you know, prehistoric animals. We have the Prostosuchus, we have the Stringosaurus, we have the Scutosaurus. So our prehistoric animal collection is also expanding at the same time. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, moving on, let's open up another one. Let's go with the Coelurus. I definitely prefer to take a look at the Coelurus first. Okay, what does the name Coelurus mean? Does it mean hollow form? I think so. I can't remember. So let's take a look at this. The box is basically the same. Nice illustration at the back. Okay, so let's cut this loose. Let's release it from the cage and have it in our collection together. Yes, this is the Coelurus that we are taking a look at right now. Just to do a very quick comparison, these are the two previous Coelurus. You guys can see the size is totally different. This is actually slightly bigger. The face, I mean, even for the head, you can see a feathering done over here. So you can see these two Coelurus are totally different from the new one. Yeah, I really love this too as well. I think the colors looks the colors look amazing. But sometimes they do have a bit of a issue standing, like majority of my figures. I have no idea why. Okay, so let's take a good look at this. So you can basically lift this up. Okay, no, this is actually the button for you to rotate the body. Okay, and this is the part where you just pull up the DNA code. It looks really good. I mean, you guys can scan this later on. The arms can be rotated and moved. The jaw can be open and closed. Very nice figure. Let's scan this in our effects app. Let's scan this together. Okay, let me just go back first. Let's scan this. I need to get it out first, guys. Okay, we got it. So that's the Coelurus for you, the brand new Coelurus. It is in the same background as the Dimetrodon. What was it, a Dimetrodon, I think? Yeah, you can actually rotate it. Wow, this time you're able to rotate it. I didn't know you can do that. Awesome stuff. You can tap on it to make it raw. Let's do the very quick AR first. Okay, there you go. Wow, awesome stuff, guys. Really, really awesome. You can rotate it. Looks exactly like, you know, the figure. So it's very, very awesome. You can tap on it to make it raw. Yeah, let's make it like smaller a little bit. You can even make it bigger. So you have a giant dinosaur in your room. Yeah, very cool. I really love this a lot. So let's proceed to take a look at other figures. We are left with just 2 more. Let's take a look at the extreme damage. No, let's take a look at blue first. You know, we have neglected blue. So let's have a look at this. Ferocious pack blue. Okay, so let's cut it loose. I love this kind of unboxing because it's so simple. You know, as compared to many other figures where, you know, you have a hard time getting the dinosaur out. So let's do a very quick comparison with our usual blues from the attack packs. So this is actually you know, the very first blue that was actually produced. The normal version attack pack, you can see the toe claws aren't painted. For this, they also didn't manage to paint the toe claws, so that is kind of disappointing. I think in terms of the head sculpt, it is exactly the same. Even for the arms, they look quite similar. I mean, this finger is like pointing upwards. The feet look very similar as well. The body, yeah, I think this is definitely better. You can see a bit of like, you know, a light gray outline outside of the blue stripe. So it looks good for sure. The underside is also painted, which is lacking in you know, the very first attack packs. So very cool. You can move the jaw, the arms can be moved, the tail can be rotated. Okay, yeah, let's open this. But I don't think this is not extreme damage, right? Is this extreme damage? No, this is just Ferocious pack. Yeah, I can just pull this up again. Scan this in your effects app. Yeah, this is kind of a normal, kind of very basic figure. So let's scan this. So you'll be getting blue right here. Nice. I think blue is looking very light over here, guys. Very light in terms of the colors. Extremely light. Not too sure why. So let's do the AR. So there you go. That's blue for you. You can rotate it, but this time, you know, the radius will be much bigger. You can do this. Very awesome. Tap on it to make it raw. Let's just take a quick look at blue. Some facts about blue. The size of the weight of 4 cats, okay, and is discovered in this area. I think this area was in is part of Asia as well. Okay. All right. So let's move on to our last figure of the day, which is the extreme damage Velociraptor, guys. Okay. So you guys may want to scan this in the facts app as well. Okay. Let's take a look at this. This is a very nice raptor for sure. It is. I mean, the colors actually look very similar to the Velociraptor for sure. Okay, we'll take a look at all the different raptors that we have so far from the Jurassic World line. So let's open this up. Okay, let's have a look at this. Extreme damage Velociraptor. So you can see it has a very nice button and a nice sound when you actually click on it. The body basically spins. Wow, the eyes are beautiful, red eyes. Okay, the claws looks very similar to the attack packs Velociraptor. Okay, wow, this one is definitely way better. You can see the toe claws are painted. So I think this is like you know, the more expensive version for sure. You can rotate the neck. Okay, cool, very cool. And let's get the DNA code out so that you guys can scan it as well. So let's put this right over here. Turn on our app. Let's scan this. Let's scan this. Okay, there you go. Very nice. Okay, move it. Beautiful, really, really beautiful, guys. The rendering is just amazing. Very quick look at the AR. Wow. I really love how the dinosaurs actually appear. It seems like, you know, it is being produced by some kind of technology. Okay, really beautiful. Let's go back. Just take a quick look. Why am I not tapping on it? Okay, right over here. Found it in Asia as well, similar to blue. There's also a video, Jurassic video. Check out a live action footage of Velociraptor from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. I don't think I can show that because that will be copyrighted, okay? Okay, so let's have a very quick look at the new figures first. The brand new minifigures. So we actually have a small little blue right here. It looks very beautiful. I really love this Atrociraptor because the colors looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on the super colossal Atrociraptor with the Baryonyx, which is a new you can see this is actually like a new color scheme. Very beautiful. Lytrosaurus right over here, which is a brand new prehistoric animal. We also have a Yangchuanosaurus, which I think this is an amazing, one of the best looking minifigures out there. Plenty of different colors on it. It looks so cool. The Triceratops is also amazing, okay, but you can't move the head at all. There's no articulation on these figures at all. Stegosaurus, you can actually move the tail, so that's awesome. The Therizinosaurus is a beautiful one. I think this has got to be one of the most beautiful ones. Did we not bring our Giganotosaurus? Did we not? I think it should be in the box. Maybe I've forgotten to bring the Giganotosaurus as well as the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But yeah, I think that's fine. We have the Iguanodon right over here. The Quetzalcoatlus is beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay? And here's a Gallimimus. Okay, let me just quickly show you guys, you know, all the different carnivorous dinosaurs that we have from these little figures. Okay, the smaller versions. We have the Monolophosaurus. We also have the Masiacosaurus. Okay, and we have Herrerasaurus. I mean, besides the Coelurus, besides the Moros Intrepidus, we have so many different species. We also have the Manonicus. Okay, are you guys able to guess what's the name of this? Alioramus. Okay, so we have plenty of, like, you know, carnivorous species of this size, which I'm so happy. We also have the Gasosaurus, yeah, which is a dinosaur, you know, discovered by a petroleum company. Ornitholestes, guys. Okay, so you can see we have so many different species, which is so awesome. We also have Trodon right over here, Trodon. So, yep. And another one, Proceratosaurus. Yeah, so you can see we have plenty of new species right here. I'm so excited. Okay, right now I'm just going to quickly show you guys the different types of Velociraptors that we have so far. Okay, so far we have the Ferocious pack. Okay, this is actually the Ferocious pack Velociraptor. Okay, let me place it right over there. We also have the Extreme Damage Velociraptor. Okay, this is a new one. Let me try to balance it. I really dislike it when my raptors can't stand. Okay, we also have this crawling Velociraptor. Okay, maybe stalking. Stalking is a nicer word. Stalking is prey Velociraptor. Let me place this right over here. This one is like a standalone. It's like a standalone of its own. It's a very unique one. I really love this a lot. I think this has got to be my most favorite raptor figure because it actually is like metallic paint. So this one is like the biggest one. Okay, different raptors. We also have this one, which is the normal attack pack sculpt. The one which initially I don't really like it, but I've somehow I kind of grow to like it a lot. We also have the what I call the action attack. I mean, this is not actually what it is called, but I basically call this the action attack or the spring action Velociraptor. And we have two more. Battle damage is another one. So right now we have extreme damage, but previously we have battle damage, and we also have a fierce force, which is the one and only, Velociraptor as well, okay, of his claim. So yeah, okay, one more species, Mononicus, which I think I've shown you guys just now as well. So these are basically the new figures, and yeah, Jurassic World Dominion sets are just amazing at the moment. So on Saturday, I'll be showing you guys my entire collection of Jurassic World Dominion figures, okay? I think you guys will be excited about that. I'll be showing you guys whatever we have so far from the Jurassic World Dominion collection, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next video on Saturday. And thanks for watching this. Goodbye.